Hi, this is Michael Gillen, and today I'll try to teach you how to fix a pair of cufflinks. This pair of cufflinks is actually kind of nostalgic to me because it was given to me by someone I truly care about. I simply just dropped it on the floor and it broke. And as you can see right here, this one is not made very well, but it is still connected. So therefore, I'm going to try to fix this pair. So the first thing I was going to try was using this solder gun. And although solder fixes a lot of things, it did not fix this because solder does not work well on this type of metal. I went to the jeweler and I asked him if he was able to weld it together, and he said no, we cannot, because it is something called monkey metal. And he explained to me that monkey metal is basically metals that are just a combination of different junk metals that don't stick together through welding, through soldering. So basically there's no way to fix this. And I was like, hey, I'm going to figure out a way. So obviously you could try to glue it with, Gorilla Glue or other Gorilla Glue, super glue, and the way that it's set up over here, it won't stick nicely. Like, you have to hold it the whole night, it will fall apart. Maybe a glue gun, but even that, like, it's going to last for a day, maybe two. You want something that's going to be more permanent. So here I came up with an idea. So what you're going to need for this idea is to buy a pair of cufflinks from eBay. You can probably buy them for less than $1. And when you get them, make sure that they are connected well. These ones are connected pretty well, as you can see right here. They should work. And I got this for like $1 on eBay. Just sort by lowest first on eBay, and you should find a few different ones. You'll want the fattest ones and flattest tops available, so none of these will be good options. Something like this one can work, so you can buy something like this. But I bought these, and let's hope they will work. Also, you'll need super glue. I know I said super glue doesn't work, but you'll see what I'm going to do. Also, you'll need some kind of sander. So a kind of sander like this could work, but I personally am going to use a Dremel. I think a rotary tool would be the best for this kind of project, and therefore I'm going to use it. And let's hope that this is going to work. Okay, put on your safety goggles and let's get to work. What we're going to do is we're going to sand this down, and we're going to sand this down, and then we're going to sand on the edges, and then we're going to sand this down, and we're going to hopefully be able to glue it on, and it should be a more permanent solution. I guess I'll let you know. So I put in this little vise, and I first started using this Dremel bit. I know this is like a weird position to be in, but I first started using this Dremel bit, and now I'm using this one, and I'm going to sand it down so that it is very flat on the top, because that's my goal right now. Okay, I feel like this is flat enough. It is very hot, but I'm going to touch it like an idiot. As you can see, it's pretty hot. It's pretty flat. I don't know if you can tell, but now we have to flatten up the one we're trying to fix. So this is going to be tough to fit in the vise, but I'm going to try it anyway, because really you should not be holding this while you are doing work on it. Let's try to flatten that out. Let's see what happens. So now we got this piece completely flattened out, and this one is pretty flat too. And if you put them against each other, you can see that they actually are a pretty good fit. Now it is going to be a little bit chunkier, but you cannot tell, I don't think, from when you're putting it on the shirt. So let's try to glue it together and see what happens. So I'm using Gorilla Super Glue, and we're just going to put a dot of it on there. Okay, and we're going to clean this off to the best of our ability and put this on here. And I got some on my hands, so my hands are done. They're done for. But it is a pretty nice bond. Now we are going to, oops, it's not straight. Uh-oh, it's sticking quicker than I thought it would. Let's put some more glue right here on the corners. Okay, and we fixed it. And you can't tell from the top. So hopefully that's good. It doesn't look too bad on the side either. It just looks like silver. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to leave this like this over here. We're going to come back in the morning. Yep, my fingers are all messed up now with super glue. Wonderful. But really I have another one right here that I do want to fix as well. So let me do the other one now. We got our second spare cufflink right here. So as you can see over here, I smoothed out the bottom just like the other one, and now it's smooth. As you can see, I messed up a little bit. I did the one side only. But this was a pretty high quality pair of cufflinks, so I'm surprised that it fell apart so quickly. And now we have to fix this one also. And this one actually, I don't have to shave down the sides so much, but just the top I have to make it flat so that the glue sticks nicely. And now we're going to shave this one down. while I was trying to shave it down, I actually broke I broke the cufflink, but I thought that might happen. But this cufflink over here is looking like it's going well, so I'm gonna just leave this here, and I'll let you know the outcome. And the reason why that cufflink broke is because the sanding paper on this was basically completely done. So next time I know to just use this sander, and then when I'm done with that sander, I can switch to one of these. I now have a collection of these broken bottoms. So here's the next morning, and if you check it out, the cufflinks look really great from the top. From the bottom, obviously you could tell, but hey, they're really not too bad. It really looks pretty good, and it stuck together well. Let's check it out on a shirt. So I have this French cuff shirt over here by Charles Sirwitt, and here is that cufflink that I fixed. It looks perfect. Honestly, can't even tell. And here is the one that was not broken in the first place. Honestly, I give myself an A-. It looks good. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks good, and I'll definitely recommend doing it if you have one that you really like. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day. I hope this helped you out.